Hey everyone, thanks for watching Crystal's Clean Kitchen, where we help make clean eating a lifestyle. In today's episode, we are going to be making some cream of mushroom soup. Now, if you haven't already watched my bone broth video, make sure to go do that because the bone broth is going to be inside of this soup, and I'll make sure to link that down below. Now, we live in Minnesota, and it's pretty much always cold here. And soup is super essential for us. It keeps you warm, it keeps you satisfied. You guys are gonna love this recipe. And it's keto approved, and I'll give you a vegan option at the end. Okay, so we are going to start by chopping up some vegetables. I have one onion here. I've peeled off the skins, of course. And then I'm going to cut them. You can do it as small as you would like them. I usually like them pretty small, so I'm gonna cut them kind of good here. And then I have 2 or 3 sticks of celery. I cut them down the middle, and then I will be cutting those up. And then also I will be doing 2 cloves of garlic. Now we're gonna add all of these ingredients into our saute pan. Actually, I'm just going to use a bigger pan because then we can just keep all the ingredients in there. And then I'm going to add in the garlic right at the end. Okay, so I added a stick of butter, or about 6 tablespoons. You could also add some avocado oil if you are wanting this to be vegan. And then I added the onion and the celery to this, and I'm going to saute it until it's translucent. So I sauteed the onions and the celery. I added in the mushrooms, I added in the garlic, and I just added in some spices. Now I'm just using the garlic herb seasoning from Spiceology. And then I'm gonna let this simmer and kind of reduce in size for about 10 to 15 minutes. Okay, so as you can see, it has really reduced down. And now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put in a teaspoon of Xanthan Gum. Now what this is going to do is it's gonna help thicken it up a little bit. So I'm going to saute it or just let it simmer for another maybe 5 minutes. Okay, so I just added my homemade bone broth, and then I'm gonna just let this simmer over medium heat for another 10 to 15 minutes. It's gonna let the flavor just soak into it, and then afterwards I'm going to put some of it in a blender and make it a little bit more smooth. Or you could also use an immersion blender too. Okay, so I just blended about 3/4 of the soup. You see how that gives it such a good full look? And now I'm going to add some heavy cream. I'm gonna let this simmer for another 5 minutes, and then it will be done. All right, you guys, well, that was it. It was super simple to do. Now, if you're wanting to make this vegan, all you have to do is replace the heavy whipping cream with some coconut cream, and it will still be super good. Okay, let's taste it. Oh, the flavor in this is unreal. You guys are gonna love this recipe. Make sure to comment below once you've tried it, and don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my YouTube channel. We'll see you next time. Bye.